Welcome, beautifuls, to an hour yoga session of elevating our chi, our energy, through intentional movement and breath. Start laying down on your back. And then give your knees a hug, gentle rock side to side. Hug your right leg in as you allow your left leg to fold long against your mat. Point your leg up to the sky and flex and point through your toes, activating your right leg. Bend your knee in and take it across your body into a spinal twist. Gaze over your right shoulder to give your neck a stretch as well. And taking it back to the chest. And switch legs. Hug your left knee in as your right leg folds long. And grab the back of your thigh. Straighten through your left leg. Point and flex the foot. And wake up through the hamstrings. Bend your knee and take it across to the right side. You can scooch your bottom hip under a bit. Gaze over your left shoulder and try to bring that knee down to the ground. Keep both of your shoulders on the mat and feel an unraveling through your spine. Relax your straight leg. Come back to center, rolling onto your back again. Give your knee a hug in. And bring both knees in. Grab the backs of your thighs. Start to rock up and down. Do a few times, massaging through the spine. And one more time before making your way all the way up into seated. Find a straight, tall spine. And start to make some spinal flexions. As you inhale, open. As you exhale, round. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, cleansing out the mouth. Inhale to come forward and open. Exhale to round, tuck the chin in. And continue with your breath. Move through the spine. In and out. Close down your eyes to go deeper inwards. Letting go of the external distractions. Dropping it into the body. Bring your arms into these movements by cactusing your elbows out to the side on the inhale, open. Exhale, close your fists, elbows draw inwards. As you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. As you exhale, tuck the belly in, engage the core, squeeze. Beautiful. After this round, come to stillness. Place your hands on your knees and find some spinal circles by bringing your body forward, around, and back. Circling the body and taking it the other direction. Keeping the eyes closed. Make your way into a tabletop. Find your cat-cows. Make those same movements through the spine. Letting go, releasing any stickiness or tension throughout your spine, moving the energy. Moving with the breath intentionally. Send your hips to your heels into child's pose. Rest. Breathe. Be. And ground in this child's pose. And here in this child's pose, set an intention for your session today. What brought you here? What would you like to receive in this moment from your practice? Where would you like to bring your focus to? And feel that intention ground like a seed planted from your mind into the earth. Start to make your way back through tabletop and then drop your hips to find your cobra pose. Lift the chin and flow back through tabletop to your child's pose. Inhale, roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Hips drop down, push the ground away. Exhale, taking it back. Inhale, come forward, cobra. And exhale, come to your tabletop, tuck your toes. And we'll take our first downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time, walk out to your downward facing dog. Spread your fingertips to grip into the mat. And lifting your hips to the sky. And find your stillness. You can keep a small bend in the knees if that feels good for you. Otherwise, try to bring your heels to the ground and straighten the legs. Come onto your tippy toes and take as many steps as you need to make your way to the top of your mat. Grab your opposite elbows and allow yourself to hang here and rock side to side. Let the head hang and relax, releasing through the back of your body. And roll up vertebrae by vertebrae to standing. Reach your arms around and up as you get to the top. And bring your palms together at your heart. We'll come into some chi breathing. Feet are about hip width distance. As you breathe in, raise your arms up. Come to your tippy toes. And exhale at the mouth for 1. Inhale through the nose, arms up. 1. Exhale for 2 out the mouth. Then in for 1. And exhale for 3. And continue in through the nose, tippy toes. Exhale 1 out the mouth. Bend the knees slightly as you come down. Inhale 1 through the nose. Exhale 2. Inhale 1. Exhale 3. Inhale. Just your hands by your side. And step to the side of your mat. Hold in receptivity pose for a moment. Palms open to receive. And start to sway side to side, gently swaying the arms to touch the sides of your body. Left and right, soft knees, gentle movements, distributing the energy through your body. Beautiful. Step forward, reach tall, exhale, dive down, forward fold. Halfway left, lengthen the spine. Step back into your plank. Take your flow, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And take it back to child's pose on your exhale. Really send your hips as far to your heels as you can. Roll up to tabletop and kick your right leg long behind you. Carefully bring that leg over to the right side. Then draw a rainbow with your leg up and over to the left. Gaze at your foot. And again, bringing it back to the right, slow and controlled. Inhale, lift as high up and over to the left. And one more time. This time, straighten your leg back. Bend your knee to your chest. Really push the ground away to lift and step that foot between your hands. Try to keep your knee and your heel aligned. Bring your hands to your knee and just hold in this low lunge, finding your alignment by keeping your hips square and trying to drop them down a little deeper. Tuck the tailbone in to straighten the spine. And plant your hands beside your foot. Tuck the back toes to step your way back. Plank position. And take your flow. Chaturanga, elbows squeezed into the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, child's pose, send the hips back. Plant the forehead down, reach forward. Round your way to tabletop, and we'll take it with the other leg this time. Left leg straight behind you, point the toes. Then bringing it over to the left side, plant the foot for a moment, drawing that big rainbow up and over to the other side, looking behind you. Again, bringing it over to the left. And up and over to the right. One more time here. And kicking that leg strong behind you, bend your knee in and step forward, low lunge. Placing your hands on your knee and hold. In this stillness, focus gently forward. Plant your hands and step back into your downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Bend your knees to make your way to the top of your mat by stepping or jumping. Halfway lift. Fold forward, knee to your nose, and inhale, roll up. Reach up. And palms together at your heart. Again, coming into this chi breathing, in through the nose for 1, out through the mouth for 1. In for 1, out for 2. In for 1, out for 3. Palms face upwards as you inhale and downwards as you exhale. And step to the side of your mat. Prepare into warrior stance. Bend the knees a bit further than hip width distance apart, and we will come into a warrior breath. So gather the energy, close the fists at your hips, and then open at the top, in through the nose and out through the mouth, and crossing the arms as you come down and up. And bend the knees as you come down and straighten them as you reach up. 2-part breath in, 2-part breath out, in the nose and out the mouth. Make your breaths out forceful and your breaths in deep. Arm movement strong and stable legs. And release into your receptivity pose. Just stand in this energy. Breathe normally. Focus forward. And step to the top of your mat. Good job. Bend one knee at a time to shake out the legs. And step back with your left leg into your warrior one. So your back foot is slightly on an angle 90 degrees and heel is grounded. Again, try to align your knee and your heel. And take a slight back bend here. And an option to bend your elbows to place your palms behind your back. To really open through the heart and the chest. And if you are in that option, come with the arms back up. Straighten your front leg and start to fold over into a pyramid pose. As far forward as you can. Again, keep the hips square. And you can either keep your hands on your hips or your fingertips on the outsides, framing your front foot. Bend your knee to find your warrior one. Arms reach next to the ears. Hands to hips and step forward. Take a second to ground here. And we'll take it on the other leg. Step your right leg back this time. Find your warrior one. Inhale to reach your arms up. An option to bend your elbows to take your forearms behind your head for a little bit of a back bend here. And coming back up. And take that pyramid pose on this side. Straighten your left leg and folding over. Release, roll up to standing. Find your warrior one again. Bend the front knee. And make your way to the top of your mat. Bending one knee at a time again. Inhale, reach up. Come onto your tippy toes. Find your balance here. Coming as tall as you can, and then slowly start to bend your knees while staying on your tippy toes. Keep your heels up and lower the hips as far down as you can, and then all the way back up. Stay on your tippy toes. Good job. Again, lowering down into a chair pose, so halfway down, then drop the heels slowly and stand back up. Straighten the legs. Step back with your left leg, come into a high lunge, so you're on your back toes. Take a slight back bend, then plant the hands forward, take a twist over to your right, so your left hand's grounded, right hand is high. Then create circles with your right hand in this twist. Keep your back leg straight and strong. And follow your hand with your gaze. After 3 circles of your arm, find your way back into a high lunge, maybe taking a slight back bend, and step forward. Pedal out the legs. And step back with your right leg, high lunge. Reach up with your arms, back bend slightly. Plant the hands and take a twist over to your left. And again, finding those circles with your arm. Moving with your breath. Beautiful. Come up and step forward, bending one knee at a time. Alright, coming back to the side of your mat, find your warrior stance. You're gonna alternately lift left and right legs, keeping them bent, and then you lift both in a little jump here. Your arm lifts with the same leg each time. Hut, hut, ha. 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 Ha, ha, ha. Continue. Hut, hut, ha. 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 And receptivity pose. Breathe, let it go. Focus. Step to the top of your mat and come into tree pose. Bend your right knee out to the side and place your foot either above your left knee or just below it. Bring your palms together at your heart and hold. Focus on somewhere in front of you. Balance. And either staying here where you are, or option to grab your big toe with your pointer and middle finger. Start to straighten your leg forward. And then you can lift your left arm upwards as well. Really trying to straighten both legs here and keeping your back straight. Wherever you are, hug that right knee in for a moment before releasing it down to the ground, pedaling out the legs before we take it on the other side. So ground through your right leg, and bring your left leg out, bent, find your tree pose, palms together at your heart. Sometimes life can feel like it's pulling us in a million different directions. A reminder that grounding doesn't require a perfect practice or a silent retreat. Sometimes it's just a deep breath, a moment of stillness. You're sitting with yourself in the discomfort not running away. The more we root, the more we can rise. Either staying in your tree pose or taking the option of straightening through that left leg forward. Wherever you are is exactly where you're supposed to be, and no two practices look the same. So let go of comparison, judgment, dramas of the mind here. Alright, and releasing your left leg down, and find your way into our chi breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This time in for 2, out for 1. In for 3, lift, out 1. In 1, out 1. In 2, out 1. In 3, out 1. Continue. Release and reach high, inhale, and dive down to the ground, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen, place your palms under your feet for a grounding forward fold, so palms facing upwards. Step the balls of your feet and your toes onto your hands and straighten the legs. A lovely release through the backs of your legs. And remove your hands, take a half lift. Plant the palms to the ground and step back into your plank. Take a side plank variation to the left. So keep your right hand grounded as you reach up with your left to the left side. Make your way into your plank. And then over to the right side, lift your hips up. Back into plank. And come onto your elbows for a moment, holding this plank. And almost there. And then releasing your knees. Make your way into a puppy pose. Knees stay under hips and the arms reach forward, melting your heart down into the ground. You can place your chin on the mat or your forehead. Again, feeling into what your body's asking of you here, and taking the option that feels most aligned for you in this moment. That means letting go of yesterday, your past practices, and feeling into this moment. Make your way up and take a couple rounds of cat-cow. distributing the flow throughout the body. And walk your way up into a seated position when you're ready. Face the side of your mat and bend your left knee out into a half butterfly, and your right leg is straight to the right side. Inhale to lengthen, reach the arms up, and then exhale to take a side stretch over your straight leg. Try to keep your shoulder open. Then unravel up to seated, take a twist, plant your left hand just behind you, and your right hand on your knee, looking behind you. And then push your hips forward as your top arm reaches back behind you. And we'll switch sides. Bend your right knee this time, straighten the left. Reach up and take a stretch over your straight leg. Flex your toes towards you. Gaze upwards. Feel space being created through the side of your body, your ribs, your hip, your shoulder. Windmill your arms back up. Take a twist over your right shoulder. And then push your hips towards you as your left arm reaches above your head, back behind you. And then lower your hips. Take a full variation of side splits, so straighten both legs out to the sides. And make your way as far forward as you can, maybe on your elbows or just on your palms. And breathe here. And at every exhale, can you relax further into this pose? And go deeper into your forward fold. Last few moments here. Amazing. Start to walk your way up. Take as much time as you need. And straighten both legs to the front of your mat. Giving your legs a little shake out here. And then we'll take a forward fold with both legs straight in front of you. Reach up to prepare and exhale to fold. Fold from your hips and trying to pull your chest forward through your shoulders. Either grabbing onto your feet or just placing your hands beside your legs on the ground. Option to micro bend the knees. Otherwise, keeping them straight. Roll your way up. And we'll make our way onto our backs, lying down. And place your feet to the edges of your mat and your knees meeting in the center into a broken bridge. So allow yourself to rest here for a moment. An internal rotation of the hips. Walk your feet in to hip width distance apart. We'll come into some bridge poses. So place your palms facing down into the mat beside you and push your hips up to the sky. As they reach the top, reach your arms above your head. Squeeze your glutes. And then lower vertebrae by vertebrae while simultaneously lowering your arms. Do a few rounds like this. Inhale, push the hips high. As you reach the top, reach your arms overhead. And exhale to lower hips and arms to the mat. One more round at your own pace. Make your way into a seat, crossing the legs. Place your palms on your knees. Inhale to open, exhale to round. In the nose, out the mouth. Find stillness, breathe naturally, close down the eyes, focus inwards. Point out with your middle three fingers as your thumb and pinky come towards each other, not quite touching. And bring them at your heart facing each other. Gonna be 2 breaths in the nose, 2 exhales out the mouth. As you bring your right hand towards you, your left goes away, and vice versa. Focus at your third eye. Keep your fingers strong here. As you breathe in, your navel comes in. When you exhale, expand the belly. And keep going. Just a few more rounds here. Finding and tapping into your coordination, your utmost focus and attention. No distractions. Eternal energy flow. Alright, releasing, hands resting on knees, and breathe normally. Noticing placing your hands on your heart. You can place one hand on your heart and one on your belly, or both hands resting on your heart. Breathe into your heart space, feeling the warmth in your hands. Bring your focus, your attention here and nowhere else for just this moment. Release, coming into an ancient technique, a deeply healing kriya, and the mantra is Boom Shankara, Boom Shankara, Boom Shankara. On the boom, you really engage the core and pump the navel, and on the Shankara, you relax the belly out. Boom, squeeze, Shankara, release. Boom Shankara, 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 boom boom Shankara, 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 boom. Continue at your own pace and give it your entire energy. After this last one, come to stillness and breathe. And let the vibrations of the mantra radiate around. Again, place your palms on your heart center. Come to your center. Energy flowing to your heart space. From the moment we took our first breath, through every single second of our journey life takes us through, till the very last breath, our heart has been and will be and is beating for us, and our chest pumping our blood throughout. The very energy of love may go through pain, deep emotional sensations, but no matter what, it's been throughout every moment through life, and without its functions, it wouldn't even be possible for us to be here. Take a last round of spinal breathing, in nose, out mouth. rounding and opening the spine. Close down the eyes, focus inwards, the last breathing exercise of the session today. Enjoying these last moments of movement. And throughout life, people will come and go through different chapters, some staying for a while, and others passing through quickly. Each only seeing certain phases of our life, certain memories. And with change being the only constant throughout our lives, it's something that has been with us and will continue to be the only thing that has seen every single part and moment of our life experience. Is our heart, is you. So give so much love to the person who has been through the toughest situations, every single one. Everything else is temporary and eventually changes like the seasons. Nothing is by accident, and you are a miracle, and every moment is a blessing with you here. Come into your seated position and your natural breathing without any control. Place your palms together at your heart, bowing forward in gratitude for our practice, our ancestors and teachers, past, present, and future. From my heart to yours, Namaste.